Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have some products to share with you from BeeBeeCraft. And if you want to know what's inside these packages and what I made, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
And I'm back, and I have a few items here to share with you from BeeBeeCraft. Actually, these items you already saw in a previous video, but what you didn't see is what I actually made with these items. So BeeBeeCraft, if you're not familiar with the company, it is a website where you can buy all your crafting needs. I am collaborating in this video with BeeBeeCraft because these items were actually gifted to me. They gave me a discount code I could pass on to you all. It is Sue10, and that's going to give you 10% off your first order. I am going to leave their link down below in the description box, as well as my discount code, just in case you want to check out the site for yourself. So first of all, what I would like to do is show you the items that I did pick out on their website, and then I'm going to show you what I made because me and my bestie had like such a fun crafting day. So the first item I'm going to show you is this item right here. Like I said, you did see this in a previous video, but this is called the SUNNYCLUE 230 pieces Boho Shell Beads Beach Charm Ankle Bracelet Making Kit. This went for $10.14, and it comes with all of these beads and little pieces actually to make bracelets and ankle bracelets. So there is this item, and I do believe it came with some of the string too, if I remember correctly. Now the other item, I did show you this in another video as well, but this kit is amazing, you guys. Let me show it to you because it is it's like so handy. It's like the tools that came in this, you can use for so many different types of projects. So I do believe this crystal clear 0.6 mm 15M crystal string here actually did come with this kit as well. I just can't remember 100% if it came in this kit or if it came with the ankle bracelet kit. So we have that string right there, and then check out this kit right here. This is the PandaHall Elite Jewelry Making Toolkit. It goes for $18.09, and look at it has everything and everything you could possibly need. There was actually even a few other pieces that came with this as well. I just didn't grab those, but I want to say it came with like some earring hooks in there, and it just came with more stuff. I mean, look at all the stuff, and look at all the tools that came in there. So I just think this is really cool. Now, if you notice here, these are like my little scissors, but they kept opening up. So I actually did put a little rubber band on here because it actually started to cut one of my little straps in here, and I was getting really sad. So when I take this off, you can see these are actually like little scissors. So the items that we used to make these bracelets were the scissors. We used those. And then I don't have any clue what these are called, but we did use these right here. And what else did we use? Oh, we used the needle nose pliers right there. They're kind of like rounded. And then we also used, I want to say, the flat nose pliers right there. So those were the items that I think we used out of this round, if I remember correctly. So another thing that we did use is this is the kit that I received for my earring making. And if you didn't see that video, check it out because we made some really cute earrings. So this kit right here is the SUNNYCLUE DIY Ocean Themed Earrings Making Kit. This actually went for $9.19. So we used a few of the beads out of here to make the bracelets. So now let me show you the bracelets that we made. So we made 2 of them. Actually, we made 3 or 4 of them, but my bestie already took a couple of them home with her. But this is one of them right here. Let me show you. Oh, it's so cute. So this is the first bracelet right here. So you can see I used one of the little seashells, starfishes there in the middle. We used a couple of the white little beads, and then it looks like we have a couple spacers in there. And then on the back side of it here, let me see if I can show it to you this way here. On the back side, we actually just tied it off. There's like these little baby clamps, and you just put this little clamp on here, and then you can attach the hooks actually to it. Now, what I'm planning on doing, which I'm pretty sure that they actually do sell on their website, are like little magnetic closures, you know, like the kind you use like for necklaces. And I want to put those on the ends because then it'll be so much easier if we hook these little pieces to those, and then when we want to put the little bracelet on, we can just use those little magnetic ones. I think that would work. Hopefully I wouldn't lose them. But the way that we made this bracelet was, okay, so let me get my little beads out and everything to show you, because it was like so fun. We had such a blast doing this. And I'm telling you, you know, the struggle is always real when you're first starting out making something and you've never made something like this before, because you just don't know exactly what you're doing. So we did watch a few tutorials and, you know, had to try to figure it out that way. So in this kit, you can see it does have like a bunch of different little starfishes in there. It does have like those clear beads. Like these are some of the beads that we used in there. And then they have like these like little baby clams, which you're probably not even going to be able to see them because they're like so small. But let me see if I can find those. Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't put them in this kit. I do have them, but they are like these like little clamps like right here. So what you do is you're going to get your string out, right? You're going to try to measure it. Well, first of all, what I suggest is you lay everything out first in front of you, exactly how you want it to line up on your bracelet itself. And then you're going to start just kind of like putting everything through. So what we did then is we put little baby knots in between each one. So then it has like a little space in between, as you can see there. So we did a bead here, then we did a larger bead, we did a small bead, we did the little starfish there. And then we put knots in between every single one. And then once we had that done, then we needed to figure out like how big our wrist is and how big we want the actual bracelet to be. So once we figured out that portion of it, then we went ahead and we put on these little clamps, and then they actually kind of like anchor in. And so when you do that, I think what we used was these like little like crimpers. I don't know if that's like the real name for them or not, but we kind of like crimped them closed with these. If it wasn't these, then we actually used the needle nose pliers right here, or the flat nose pliers I think we used. And then let me go back and put this on my hand so I can show it to you. Then what we did is we actually then attached the end piece here. And then in order to get that attached, you have to use the needle nose pliers, which are these ones here, because you have to kind of like go in and then you have to kind of like open it up a little bit, then hook it in. And then what you want to do is then you pull it back across this way, and then that way it actually closes it. And then basically you just put the little hook on there and you're like good to go. That is how easy it was. I mean, it does take a little bit of time. You have to have kind of like good eyes, which I don't have. My friend actually has a little bit better eyesight than I do. But it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. So there was the first bracelet right there. So there's one of them. And then, like I said, some of the beads that were actually in this one came from this set right here. I know you're probably getting a big glare there, but that's what they look like right there. And this set here for the earring making, that came with like a whole slew of different size beads. Okay, then the other bracelet we made was, what colors do you think it's gonna be? Because you know I love all beach things, and you know I love me some pink. So of course I had to make a pink one. So let me put this one here on my hand so I can show it to you. So let me get it all nicely adjusted here, and let me put it there for you. So this one, we used several of the little starfish there. We did put little beads here in the center and then on each side. And again, you want to knot them in between each one. So we did a couple of knots there, and then we actually added just a little bead here on the end. And now this one's kind of like a distressed, like antique kind of a bead there. And then you definitely want to knot it so that it actually all stays in place and it doesn't go, you know, slipping and sliding all the way around your wrist. Now you could have used like several beads and like had it go all the way around, but we were being kind of like chintzy with our beads because we want to make more bracelets. And then on the back side, we pretty much did it the same way. We do have an extra little bead in there, and then we have our little clamps there. Then we had to attach it there, and then you attach this end and this end, and voila, you have a beautiful bracelet. Now you can use these for your ankles, or you can use them actually for your wrist if you wanted to use a wrist bracelet. And then if you even wanted to, you could even get some of that stretchy cord, and then you can make the kind that you just slip right on over your wrist, and then those are the kind that are like super easy. So I thought it was really fun. We had a great time. Now, something else I do want to tell you, if you have a YouTube channel of your own and you have at least 100 subscribers, they have a YouTube program. And basically that's what I'm doing here too, is you can do an unboxing, and then you're going to show a couple different little things that you actually made with the items that you received, and they will send them to you absolutely free. You do have to put a request in. I can't guarantee that everybody's going to get approved or not, but if you do have 100 subscribers, you're a crafter, or you want to attempt to be a crafter like I am, then definitely check it out. I am going to leave that link down below in the description box as well, just in case you want to check it out. Now, if you just want to go there and go shopping, then use my discount code, Sue10, and that's going to give you 10% off. BeeBeeCraft, I do want to thank you again so much for sending these items over. I really do appreciate it, and me and my bestie had a really fun time making these. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. If I have any giveaways going on, I'm going to leave that linked down below in the description box as well. And let me know, how do you guys think that we did making our little bracelets here today? So that's all I have for you today. Please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.